A disciple asked from Swami Vivekananda, if I argue that at the time of dissolution the seeds of further creation remain almost merged in Brahman, and that it is not absolute dissolution or nirvikalpa samadhi? Swamiji replied, then I shall ask you to answer how the projection of the universe is possible from Brahman, in which there is no shadow of any qualification, which is unaffected and unqualified. Disciple asked why this is but a seeming projection. The reply to the question is given in the scriptures in this way, that the manifestation of creation from Brahman is only an appearance like the mirage in the desert, but really there has been no creation or anything of the kind. This illusion is produced by Maya, which is the negation of the eternally existing Brahman and hence unreal. Swamiji said, if the creation is false, then you can also regard the nirvikalpa samadhi of Jiva and his return therefrom as seeming appearances. Jiva is Brahman by his nature. How can he have any experience of bondage? Your desire to realize the truth that you are Brahman is also a hallucination in that case, for the scripture says, you are already that. Therefore, Aimav hi te bandh samadhimanutistasi, this is verily your bondage that you are practicing the attainment of samadhi. Disciple asked again from Swamiji, this is a great dilemma. If I am Brahman, why don't I always realize it? Swamiji, in order to attain to that realization in the conscious plane, some instrumentality is required. The mind is that instrument in us. But it is a non-intelligent substance. It only appears to be intelligent through the light of the atman behind. Therefore the author of the Panchadshi 3:40 says, the Shakti appears to be intelligent by the reflection of the intelligence of the atman. Hence the mind also appears to us like an intelligent substance. Therefore it is certain that you won't be able to know the atman, the essence of intelligence, through the mind. You have to go beyond the mind, for only the atman exists there. There the object of knowledge becomes the same as the instrument of knowledge. The knower, knowledge, and the instrument of knowledge become one and the same. It is therefore that the Shruti says, through what are you to know the eternal subject? The real fact is that there is a state beyond the conscious plane, where there is no duality of the knower, knowledge, and the instrument of knowledge, etc. When the mind is merged, that state is perceived. I say it is perceived, because there is no other word to express that state. Language cannot express that state. Shankaracharya has styled it transcendent perception aprokshnubhuti. Even after that transcendent perception, avatars descend to the relative plane and give glimpses of that. Therefore it is said that the Vedas and other scriptures have originated from the perception of seers. The case of ordinary jivas is like that of the salt doll, which attempting to sound the depths of the ocean melted into it. Do you see? The sum and substance of it is, you have only got to know that you are eternal Brahman. You are already that, only the intervention of a non-intelligent mind, which is called Maya in the scriptures, is hiding that knowledge. When the mind composed of subtle matter is quelled, the Atman is effulgent by its own radiance. One proof of the fact that Maya or mind is an illusion is that the mind by itself is non-intelligent and of the nature of darkness, and it is the light of the Atman behind that makes it appear as intelligent. When you will understand this, the mind will merge in the unbroken ocean of intelligence, then you will realize, this Atman is Brahman.